What's up, everybody? My name is Twistish. I'm here with you guys. Welcome to Hammerting. Welcome to my channel. This is the first video that I'm uploading, the first series that I will be doing. And just kind of some goals is, man, really, I want to play Hammerting with you all, and I kind of want to do it hopefully in a little bit of an informative manner, but not super tutorial. If you want some more tutorials, I can make some along those lines, some things along those lines. But I don't know everything about this game. It's only been out for 6 days at the time that I'm recording this. So yeah, I hope to be uploading every Tuesday and Thursday in hopes that we can, grow and learn what it is. So if you guys like this, leave a like. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you really are enjoying it, feel free to subscribe. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Alright, somewhere in Mara, a mountain range on the cold and forbidding peak of Mount Krastrum. Yep, colony of dwarves prepares to establish itself in a place otherwise long abandoned by their kind. Support the League of Methys in the Great War on the Overworld and unravel the mysteries of a mountain varying with each playthrough. So the mountain that we will have is different from every single person's playthrough. It's interesting because there's no like seed that you guys could copy and find. But another thing is I'm going to be going ahead and probably trying to keep these episodes around 30 minutes. If you want them longer, feel free, but I think that's a good amount of time to begin with. A new beginning. Theradin, the fourth vestibulum, the first moon in the 36th year of the 6th Aeon. Wow. We've arrived at our new mountain home. Rurik, Vardgal, Eilif, Skarpborg, and Trolls Skifferhav stand ready to transform this hole in a rock to a keep worthy of any of Dorf. May their beards be long and their pickaxes forever sharp. So this game's pretty unique, but also fairly similar to things like Oxygen Not Included. If you've played that game, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Essentially, you kind of have this kind of perspective, but unlike Oxygen Not Included, you have what's called the Overworld. And in the Overworld, there's a bunch of different places, there's some quests and stuff like that. And the main thing is this battle that is going down between the League of Methys and the Dread Horde. And what you, as the dwarves, are supposed to do is essentially fuel the League of Methys. You're supposed to get them as many things as you can. At some point, you'll be able to start wars to try and take land from the Dread Horde. What's cool is each one of these places has their own thing. So the Fall Docks tell you some lore. Our home tells you some lore. It's pretty cool. But also very similar to Oxygen Not Included, you have individual little people. So each one has their own attributes, which I'll go into depth as we continue on. They have some traits, they have some effects. There's their health, their energy, morale, and greed, because dwarves are greedy. And then they have different professions. Kind of to move around, just off the bat, WASD moves you like this. Mouse scroll wheel, and then F2 gets you to this, and then you can hold the middle mouse button to get over here. I didn't even know this thing existed. Wow, I hadn't seen that. F3 will pop up some of this. All these buttons work for things. And then on your bottom, these hotbars, which I'll get to in a minute, it's just like your bottom Z, X, C, V, B, N, M. And really, if you need to know much, just hover over something and you can see where it says like hotkey V. But let's go ahead and get in, and what we're going to do is we're going to take out and level up some of this. And our dwarves will go ahead and start getting mine. And we're actually going to recruit some dwarves. Do we want her? Omen? Problematic. I don't know what that means. Oh wait, there's usually like 3 that'll come. Also, we have this, the Book of Things. This can kind of give you some more information over each of them. So our dwarves are going to be mining. And we got some infrastructure, and we got some rooms. We only have one room at the moment, and that is a small quarry. There's a much bigger quarry. We're gonna put this guy right here. This is the first guy we need. And we're actually gonna go ahead and accept this quest. So to accept, and then you need these resources, and you get this stuff. So we'll get some food, some lumber, some coins, and trade lore. So we'll accept. And essentially, in lore, you can spend it. It's kind of, this is the tech tree. It currently goes up to tier 7, and there's only so much in it right now. This is an early access game, so I think it's going to be perfect. It's not going to be perfect because it's an early access and it just came out October 27th. So yeah, we got that going for us. One of the biggest resources that we're going to need is granite, which they're kind of putting up. So we're going to craft. So you can craft multiple, either by shift we'll craft 5, and then if you hold control it'll craft 20. You can see that right there. So now we got some impossible orders, which is always fun. Alright, so one thing I want to do is I want to keep kind of leveling this spot out, because I think I've played where you go up and down, but then I think it's a little bit easier if it's just, it might be a little bit easier if it's kind of horizontally rather than up and down. I might do some stuff up and down, but for the most part I think I'm going to try to go horizontally. Have some more of that. This is the thing we're going to be needing the most of for a while, is that. So we might as well just craft quite a bit of it. I don't know where these impossible orders are. Oh, yeah, it's impossible. You have some beginning food and health stuff. They like to fall off of things, which is really annoying. But one thing we want to do is we want to start exploring. So we want to start exploring because we get what is called mountain lore. We get to learn and discover more about our mountain, and I think that's really important, because that's how you advance in the tech tree. Ooh, and now we have a slime buddy, which was not hard to kill at all. How's this guy doing? So use the pause button a lot. Highly suggest it. Okay, we're gonna craft some more of these because we always need more. And then I'm gonna have, that guy's doing good work. All right. Ooh. All right. So we got this going for us. What we're gonna do is build. If you hold shift, you can keep building more. Essentially, we're gonna craft about 5 of these. These are like your floor, your generic floor. All right. So now that we have all of our granite chunks in here, it's ready for delivery. We can go ahead and complete that. On this side, you'll see a bunch of different missions. There's overworld missions, and then there's cave missions. What I think might be a bug is you don't actually see the point of cave missions. So that's kind of interesting. But now that we completed that, we have a new mission, copper moorings, whatever. We'll go ahead and accept that. We're not going to be able to do it for a while, so we're going to actually put it on pause. Now let's see if there's more dwarves. So, energetic, glutton, I don't really want that. What are you? Bringer of joy, sense of humor, problematic. What's funny is there's no, like, wiki up yet, and so I don't know what problematic plus 30 means. I don't really know what it means to be able, I understand that they're going to eat more, but I don't really know how much more. So for now we won't do anything. What we are going to do is we have enough to get these guys, all 3 of these. You can just double click. Most importantly, what we really want are dwellings. So the reason we want dwellings is that's where our dwarves live. Also, I'm actually just gonna recruit both of these for right now. More dwarves, the better at the moment, in my opinion. So one thing, I really wish these kind of looked more like their sprites. Well, yes, those guys kind of do, but they don't usually. Alright, this guy is doing some of that. We're still mining some stuff out. Where is... Ah, there he is. So he's building some of these things. And that will let us get over here. Let us get down there. Alright, if I'm moving around too fast, I apologize. I have a little bit of a quicker pace than I think some people sometimes. We're going to keep exploring though, because we really want to get, like, oh, we'll get blacksmithing. But what we really want, one thing that I really want pretty quickly is machinery. And that's mainly because of elevators, because currently the best we have are these stairs, and they're fine, but elevators are so much faster. Just like way faster. Alright, we're gonna take that out too. We can have someone move and kind of move. Alright, so this dwarf's visibility is very low. And the way you increase that is by awareness. Awareness will help you, you can see their vision range, it'll help increase that. Their movement speed, primarily deafness. You hold control, you can see its deafness and their robustness. Robustness hurts it a little bit, but what I think is really important right now is kind of deafness and movement range. You can increase these things. It kind of tells you, if you hold control, you see more and more stuff, so it's pretty helpful. And all of our dwarves have some level up kind of stuff. So we're gonna just keep trucking for a minute. What we are gonna do, we have that. We're gonna create a small foundry right here. Actually, let's cancel that. Let us make, just for my own sanity, we're gonna make that there, and then that there, just so we have kind of some gaps in where we're going. I'm gonna keep this dwarf going so we can see what's over here, because there's some really cool things. Okay, can you get down here? He can, but he's not going to. Alright, we're gonna speed it up just a little bit so we can get this thing rolling. Oh, so we do, it looks like, need some more block of granite, because I'm assuming this guy finished this up. Yay! Some nice little stairs. And then we have a foundry. So in here is where we can build copper ingots. We're gonna go ahead and just build 10 to begin with. Alright, and then we have our smithy. Okay, so here we go. Omens of war. So the omens speak of impending battle in the Great War. We're gonna go to the Overworld, and this is how we either lose points or gain points. So right now we need 3 copper ingots in order for us to think this will help us to not lose some points. So we're gonna accept that for sure, and we want those done as fast as possible. It's really important that we get those guys done. So we're gonna go ahead and get that out for delivery. And we have some dwarves idle, which is, see, we got a victory, but what didn't happen is we're at 13 still. It means that that place was not taken by the Dread Horde. Alright, so we have, oh, we can craft 2 of these now. That will get those done. But we don't really want our dwarves to be idle, so while they are idle, we'll go ahead and send a couple exploring. I'm gonna go ahead, they can go up and down things, but they can't jump super well. I think to be really interesting, so they'll probably come get this taken care of, and that will let them kind of do their thing. Alright, I'm gonna just keep this moving very slowly, just due to how it's played out in the past, and it's not been good sometimes. Okay, just gonna move. Ooh, okay. So this is a big spot. One kind of unfortunate thing though is you can't, so like I could build up to this, but it's, if this makes sense, it's kind of not the greatest. We're gonna harvest all of these things. We're gonna keep going. This is actually pretty easy. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, okay. These things are really cool. They sell different, this one sells, you can make sacred water. And so we're actually gonna craft all of it that we can, because the supply will slowly get back up as you work. All right, but what we do need to do is start really figuring out what and how we're gonna do our stuff. All right, let's go ahead and resume that. I think we have 2 of these now. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and go down a tiny bit. And that's normally how I've been doing my dwellings, is like so. And I want 4. Why can't I build that one? Ah, the brazier. Can I tear down? Okay. So we're gonna cancel this build order. And then we have to place some blocks here. Ooh. So we will always attack first. It's the thing that first thing we will always do. Attack is the highest priority, rightfully so. I don't know where these guys came from. I feel like they would have had to come past this guy, but they didn't. So, in damaged buildings, they'll just repair them as they see fit. Alright, so let's build this a little. Okay, so that's where we can build it. So we'll go ahead and build this like that. But we kind of want these things in there as fast as possible, which we're out of again. So let's go ahead and get those done. And this is the letter. And can we get another dwarf? The reason I'm trying to hire dwarves is boisterous, battle scarred. Okay, not super great. Proud and hewn from 1 block. All right. I think I like this person. We'll hire them. They get very expensive very fast. And so, as we're trying to, you know, progress, we want our dwarves in here. Okay, so another thing, we're gonna need about 10 of those. We're gonna keep doing that. And then we probably need some more copper ingots. Ugh. So we're there. This guy is done crafting these. So now this will just regenerate. And I'm gonna head and exit out of that for right now. Okay, did someone move here? Okay, so we can't really go down further there. It's okay. We will watch that as we kind of keep going. Kind of want to take out big, not that right now. Alrighty. And, whoops, it's too fast. Can we build the other dwelling here? So you can't build where there's any black. Don't really know why. It's kind of annoying, but it's a thing. Alright. So I'm gonna do a little bit of what I said I wasn't gonna do. I'm gonna go up a tiny bit, but mainly because I think it is good to have all of your stuff kind of done. Alright, can we build this now? Gotta keep digging. Alright, what about now? Ooh, close, but no cigar. Alright, there we go. Alright. And so I did this just to give us some more space. And up here, what I kind of want to build, so we have the dwelling, we have the quarry. I want to start getting some cave farms, which I'm going to build it right there, which requires some of this and some of that. Now we're going to check out our map. We should have some things that we can't build yet. Woodsmen and lanterns, yeah. We don't have the ability to build those yet, so we're kind of going to ignore it. Oh, we're also just going to go ahead and start assigning these dwellings. Peeps. And we probably need some more of these. And just because... probably just have a ton. Yeah, I know, we have a couple of dwarfs with no dwellings. Alright, so let's take a look at our arcane lore. We have 26 and 3, which means we could get medicine. We could also get cooking, which cooking is pretty good. But for right now, I think I'm gonna go with I'll go with cooking, and I'll go with formalized learning. And that gives us cookhouse, and it gives us an arcane workshop. Arcane workshop's kind of cool. And I am just gonna build this so I know what to do. Don't know why they all just started to idle. Oh, we're out of lumber. That sucks. What do you mean? Oh. That's frustrating. Okay. So, fortunately what we did was there's no floor here. So, our dwarves could not build a little cave farm. So now they should be able to build it all nice and a little bit more cleanly. So the main way we kind of get probably the main way we get lumber is through quests. And unfortunately, we got blacksmithing. So what I do need to build instead of the arcane workshop is this smithy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna again bring some of these out here. But I'm also gonna bring this stairway down a smidgen, and then I'm gonna excavate that. And then we're gonna try to excavate some of this. And we need a bunch more of these. What's funny is granite chunk, you can just mine it. There is granite chunks here and around, but so yeah, they're gonna start going to town, and then we will build our nice nope, not foundry. Where is it? Small smithy. All right, and there we can go. Okay, and this is what's kind of hard, is it's sort of 3D and it's sort of not. So we kind of want that to happen. So the main really annoying thing is dwarves get stuck all the time. All the time do they get stuck. I'm just gonna craft 20 of these. Oh. Okay. So now we have all these things that we can do. But we're gonna do these so that we can complete, not that quest, but this quest. And then this one we'll complete as well. This is just to get us some more trade. and then we really gotta start exploring some more. How much? Okay, we need some more of this. This is ready for delivery. And I realize I am kind of going a little quickly, so apologize, but if you need me to slow down, just let me know. What's unfortunate is you need Woodsman's Act, or we need more wood, but we need more lore, and so we have to kind of get them as we can. Alright, so let's also go ahead. How many dwarves do we have? 6? 4, 5, 6. We'll create them some new pickaxes. These pickaxes aren't much better, but they're a tiny bit better. And we might as well. Alright, let's also have someone start exploring some more. And what I also want to do is, do I want to go up here? Probably at some point. What else can we build though? We can build a cave farm, which we have. And I'm actually just gonna get a bunch of water because we'll need that for later. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head and mine out a big chunk of this for right now. No. Okay, what's your name? Vinda. Vinda, here's what I want you to do, Vinda. I want you to only explore right now. Boop, 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 boop. And this is like a really dirty way to select what each person's gonna do, is you just make them not do anything. But that one thing. Oh, kill the goblin. Cool. Mystery meat, and there's some rocks. Ooh, it's a cold area. Alright, can you jump there? Okay. Ooh, what is this? Snowy rock. Alright. And what is this? Silver. Yum. Okay. It's kind of as far as we can go this way. And now he's gonna go back. She's just gonna stand right there. Okay. Well, I am gonna give you, Vinda. So I'm gonna give you the ability to mine. And I'm gonna have you mine this block and this block. Maybe? Right? You can mine, right? I guess I'll give you the ability to excavate as well. Ah, okay. Alright, and then we're gonna have you come down there. Move this way. Alright, another Omen of War. Where we at? And 3. And then I really just want wood. It's the only way to get wood so far. Alright, well, we're gonna keep exploring. Alright, keep going, Vindo. Where are we going? Okay. I wonder if it's like cold or something down here. Alright. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Oh, where'd they go? Did not finish. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so now we're gonna equip all of our dwarves with these new pickaxes. This takes forever. 6, okay. And then we have, do we have the ability? We do. All right. So as the last thing we do, we're gonna try to get some more wood real quick. We need 2 wood. So we're gonna create 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and have it all nice and dandy. And while that's going on, we're gonna start creating some storage chests. If you want to create multiple, just hold shift. We'll get you there. So then we're gonna have a nice line right there. We need some more? We do. How much water we got? Oh, what's in here? Charcoal. Cool. Alright, we'll get this skirmish done. That way we win. Kind of confused. I thought we had. Two of them. Will we need more of this? Looks like we need some more of this. Alright, we're ready for delivery. And then that should give us some lumber. Yeah! Quite a bit of lumber. So let's go ahead and see what these guys do. I don't know why people are idle. Oh, Venda, you're idle because I made it so you can't do anything. So we'll undo that. Alright, come on, finish our, finish y'all's homes. There it is. We have 6, right? Alright, we're gonna assign this to tools. We're gonna go ahead and mine out that. Assign that to whoever needs it first, I guess. Keep going. Build the next dwelling. Gonna keep going. And we need some more of these. Need some more of this. Probably need some more of that. Just crafting all the stone masonry things. Yep. Oh gosh. Did not expect that. That was crazy. Alright, and now we can build the final dwelling. And we're gonna put, I've never used these yet in one of my games, but for now we're gonna build a door. Because I think it's a good idea. And we still have enough wood, yep. What are we missing? Just kind of. Cool. Assign that to Emfred. Now we have a nice little door. Guess I should build that there. That looks kind of weird, but whatever. Probably works. We have a nice little landing. Can we finish this up? Alright, and with that we assign our last dwarf a dwelling. We have 6 dwarves. We're doing well. We're finishing some things up. This is just waiting on a great chunk, and then that's built. Now our dwarves are just gonna, you know, store all this stuff for a while. But I think that's all that's gonna happen for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And I will continue to do more. If you want anything else out of this, please let me know. And have a great day. Bye.